Hello, my name is Matthias Cavotti. I'd like to welcome you guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Avengers The Initiative. This is the end of the series. I think I covered every single issue from this run. A really solid run. Before I spoil the hell out of the story, if you haven't read Avengers The Initiative, just go back, read the whole thing. Every single issue. There's, I think, maybe at most one or two filler issues, but the filler issues themselves are pretty good. So this series actually ends with a tie-in with the Siege of Asgard crossover. That crossover is pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It focuses quite a bit on two characters. Taskmaster, one of my favorite Marvel villains. He's a mercenary, so every once in a while you'll see him working with heroes and stuff like that. If he gets paid, he'll do the right thing. And we have the Constrictor. There's quite a bit of focus on him. With Diamondback, because Constrictor discovers that Diamondback is actually a double agent for Nick Fury. And Constrictor is very conflicted about the situation because he was really digging the fact that he was being seen as a hero. He felt he was doing the right thing, even though he knew the initiative under Osborn's control was going to shit, and everything Osborn did is always super evil. Have Constrictor, prior to the entering the conflict, Constrictor and Taskmaster knowing that they're in over their heads with the situation, attacking the Asgardians. Constrictor more afraid than Taskmaster. Like Taskmaster, when he arrives, even though he has his doubts, he thinks to himself, we can do it. We can come out on top, even though Norman Osborn is totally crazy. The first issue, we're going to cover Avengers Initiative 32 to 35. The first issue is written by Mahmoud Asar. Great art. And then Jorge Molina does the art for the rest. And these issues came way back in, no, give me a second, 2010. After this series is going to end. We're going to start with Avengers Academy. That's sort of like that's going to sort of follow the idea of the initiative and training new heroes and stuff like that. But it's going to have more of an angle focused on young characters and that young adolescents and teens go through and stuff like that. So it's going to have more of that tone. So attacks Asgard. Things are starting to actually go in Osborn's direction. They actually are able to take down Thor. Back is sort of freaking out what to do with the situation. As I said before, she's a double agent. She doesn't want to blow her cover, but she knows she's in great danger. If they find out who she's working for, she's going to totally get killed, obviously. This is going down. We have the New Warriors slash Rebel or Underground Avengers attacking Camp Hammond, attacking the Initiative's base. So Hood's forces sort of have their hands tied up dealing with this situation. The action is fantastic. The situations that really push these characters and especially the relationship, it's sort of heartbreaking seeing the end of the relationship between Constrictor and Diamondback. Like both of these characters had feelings for each other, but due to their alliances and the situation at hand, their relationship is going to end. And it's well written. Like you feel really bad for Constrictors. Like the first time things go right for them, and now thanks to this situation, everything goes to the shits. Negra taking vengeance on the Hood. We also get Penance reveals himself to the New Warriors as being obviously Speedball, their old teammate. A pretty awesome moment. It's very well done. They really took their time to build up to the situation. Also, the previous members of the initiative, the ones who started during the Tony Stark era, they're heroes through and through. They join forces with the New Warriors. All I can say is, if you haven't read it, and I spoiled most of this, go out, read the initiative. They really end this series well. It's very sad, at least for me, it's very satisfactory the way they do it. I like the direction. The whole situation where all these characters are left off and what's going to probably happen to each one of them, that's also pretty cool. So, and I like the series a lot more than Avengers Academy. Avengers Academy it's okay, it's entertaining, it does have some pretty awesome moments, but this series, top notch. So I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time.